This video contains themes of extreme child abuse. Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewers' discretion is advised. What if I told you that a woman beat her 3-year-old daughter to death? And days later, she posted a dance challenge video on TikTok. Would you believe me? This is a heartbreaking story of Kaylee Jayde Priest. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Omodele Salu, and if you're here, that means you're invested in true crime content as much as I am. So welcome, take a seat. I am going to be posting a lot of content like this, so if this is something that you'd like, please like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on so you can get notified when I post a new video. Now that all that is out of the way, let's get right into today's case. Kaylee Jayde Priest was born on the 31st of January 2017 to her mom, Nicola Priest. Now, when this case happened, Nicola was just 23 years old. I mean, she had Kaylee when she was like 20. Why am I doing this with my face? It feels like I am judging. I swear to you, I'm absolutely not judging. I am absolutely not judging. And now I'm defending myself too much. I feel like I was judging when I was not judging, so I need to shut up. Kaylee did have a father, like kind of like a father figure in her life though, because her birth father is actually unknown in this case, but she had a father figure in her life. I'm just doing this and doing this and doing this because of what this man is. He was Nicola's partner. His name is Callum Redfern, and at the time this case happened, he was just 22 years old. Kaylee was described as a happy child by all who knew her, and she had a baby brother that she adored so much. On the surface though, Nicola seemed like a great mother. On the surface and on the internet, in real life, not so sure. And they'll do this cute little TikTok videos that makes you want to have a baby. Then you think about inflation and how hard life is, and you're like... On the 8th of August 2020, a neighbor heard Nicola and Callum on the balcony smoking cannabis, kissing and cuddling. Everything just seemed to be normal. However, on the 9th of August, that is the next day, on the 9th of August 2020, at exactly 11:11 a.m., a 999, sorry, I was about to say 911, a 999 call was placed from the Priest household. Nicola Priest asked for an ambulance on the 999 call to come treat her daughter. When the paramedics and police arrived at the scene, they found Kaylee's lifeless body lying in her room, and they tried to turn on the lights to see more clearly, but the light would not come on because there was no bulb. This is a 3-year-old child, remember, that was just in darkness, and we have no idea for how long. At 11:25 a.m., about 14 minutes after the 999 call was placed, Kaylee Jayde Priest was pronounced dead. First responders immediately knew something was off about the whole situation, because how can a 3-year-old with no underlying health issue just be dead? There were also visible bruising on Kaylee's lifeless body, so they decided it was time to call the detectives. When the detectives arrived, they arrested Nicola to get her account of what had happened, and she was immediately a suspect and treated as one because she couldn't give any explanation as to what had happened to Kaylee. With no sufficient evidence though, the police had to let Nicola go, and then her TikTok craze started. She made a tribute video to her now deceased daughter with the caption "RIP my baby" with the emojis sad face, crying, love, and angel. She used the song Dancing in the Sky by Danny and Lizzie. Again, on the 17th of August 2020, she posted yet another TikTok video. Here she was crying and lip-syncing the lyrics to the song "To My Parents." The lyrics go, "I'm sorry, mom and dad. I know I messed up bad. Should have done better. I'm sorry, mom and dad." Soon, Yet again, she posted another tribute video with the caption, "I love you so much, darling. Mommy will never forget you ever. RIP Angel," with a love and angel emoji. And she went ahead to add Kaylee's death date. One day later, though, after posting all the tributes, "Mommy loves you, Mommy will never forget you, Mommy misses you, Kaylee," this woman posted a dance challenge video on TikTok with the caption, "Why so serious? Laugh cry emoji. Dancing always helps me." Again, she posted yet another TikTok video. If I say again one more time because of this damn woman, I'm going to lose it. So she posted yet another TikTok video. This time was of like a makeup set kit, whatever it's called. She said, "Love my makeup purchase. Everything goes perfect. Love emoji." Thankfully, thank lesbian Jesus, the police finally finished their investigations and Nicola Priest and her partner, Callum Redfern, were both arrested. The makeup post was the last post Nicola ever made to her TikTok account. The arrests were made as a result of the autopsy. The autopsy showed that Kaylee had suffered a total of 68 injuries, a number to her chest and abdomen area. She had also suffered severe internal injuries during an assault. She had tears to the brain and a punctured lung. Some of her injuries showed signs of healing and were dated back 2 weeks before her death. Her injuries were described like something that happens in a road accident or a 15-foot fall to concrete. CCTV footages as well as text messages also helped the authorities in making the case. The CCTV in the apartment building where they live showed that Nicola and Callum were home at around the time Kaylee would have been beaten to death. There were also text messages between the two where they were basically just shit-talking Kaylee, talking about how they will kill her, how they will beat her. And remember, this is a 3-year-old. I'm not just any 3-year-old here. This is Nicola's 3-year-old daughter. They were both charged with murder, manslaughter, allowing the death of a child, and child cruelty. They pleaded not guilty, so a trial was held at Birmingham Crown Court in June of 2021. Although they were both going to be on trial for these crimes, they turned on each other real quick. Nicola said she remembered on one occasion where Callum punched Kaylee, and Callum, on the other hand, was just constantly throwing Nicola under the bus during police interviews. Eyewitness statements showed that Nicola was a horrible, terrible, bad mother. She would hit Kaylee, like beat her up for the smallest of things. Like Kaylee just asking for food would piss Nicola off. I'm sorry. She's a 3-year-old. She's going to want to eat food. And who is she supposed to ask if not her mother? And after beating this child, she will go ahead to call her a rat and a bitch, like a 3-year-old child. During the trial, the living condition of Kaylee was also brought forward by the prosecution. Kaylee's room had no carpet, no bulbs, a dirty mattress, and her clothes and toys were just scattered all over the floor. And get this, Nicola was actually receiving welfare money from the government for her children. And she was not doing anything for them. But this is what she did though. Callum wanted a car. So of course she had to get Callum a car. She saved up the welfare money she was supposed to use to take care of her children. She saved it up. It got to $900. She gave Callum, and Callum lied. The car was £900, and she gave Callum. Callum lied. The car was actually £600. He bought the car, then pocketed the £300. I'm officially done with this case. It's over for today. This is, oh my God, you gave him £900 and he lied to you. that the car is not, because he liked to the car is 900 pounds, and then you pocketed 300 pounds, and your daughter was there asking for food, and you were hitting her because she was asking for food. Oh my God. This same Callum that did not care about her, according to him, was just using her for sex. And so it was kind of like a friends with benefit thing, but Callum getting all the benefits, getting all the money for the children, enjoying his life, getting to smoke and chill and blah blah blah, just getting all the good stuff. Like, what's it was revealed during the trial that Kaylee was assaulted on the 8th of August 2020 because I can't even say it. Basically, she interrupted them during sexual intercourse. Like, that was the reason. They had already put her to bed, and she was like, she wants to come down and play, which is expected because this is a child. Of course, she's going to want to come down to play, and they just went as a child. And get this, she would have probably survived it if they had just like rushed her to the hospital when it happened. There were so many shocking revelations during the trial, but for me, I think the most shocking of them all were the text messages. On the 24th of July 2020, Nicola wrote in a text message to Callum, "I'm going to kill her because she keeps leaving the living room or going into the kitchen. So I have hit her and smacked her for shitting in a nappy." Callum replied, "Good, give her one from me," like it's a fucking kiss. And Nicola is like, "I will, babe." 3 days later, Callum texted Nicola, "I am going to keep that little brat away from me, sick of your spunking daughter." Do they realize that they are talking about a 3-year-old in this manner? Nicola's 3-year-old. Do they realize that that is what they are doing? They're so casually talking about killing and hitting a child. Soon the trial ended and Nicola Priest and Callum Redfern were cleared on the charges of first-degree murder but were found guilty on the lesser charges. Nicola was given a 15-year jail sentence while Callum was sentenced to 14 years in jail. And that brings us to the end of today's case. I personally do not feel justice was served in this case at all. Because remember, there were severe injuries that dated back 2 weeks. So it wasn't a one-time thing. They had probably been assaulting her for a while, and we don't know how long. But I still feel 14 and 15 years though. Nicola is going to be how old when she comes out? She's not going to be 40 yet. So what are they saying? I don't know how it works, but they might even come out if they are well behaved, like good behavior. If there's any case where I want to fight, it is this case. Because it's like, what is she had the means. I am just shocked. That's why the words are not coming out, because I'm thinking of how to put it. But yes, she did have the means. She was getting welfare checks and whatever. But also, if you know you cannot have a baby, why are you having a baby? If you know you cannot raise a baby, a child, why are you having children? Please, if you're not emotionally stable, mentally in the right place, financially okay, do not fucking have a child. You don't need one. Don't even get a pet. Stay on your own and be miserable until you can work your shit out. Because anyway, I'm going to be posting some links down in the description box for child abuse hotlines and any other links as it pertains to this case. I'm just going to be posting them in the description box. And yeah, that's all we have for today. Also, Nicola and Callum also believe that They were like 22, 21 or so. I have no idea. So yeah, that's that. And I don't fucking care how old they were. They did wrong by me, and they're stupid people, and I hate them, and I wish they would die, but they're not going to die. They're going to come out in 14, 15 years. And why am I so stupid in this, being so stupid in this case?